Hey everyone, welcome to the Breakthrough Entrepreneurs Show where we empower both. Hey everyone, welcome to the Breakthrough Entrepreneurs Show where we empower both new and experienced entrepreneurs, high performance business owners to overcome the challenge of work life balance, burnout, break bad, old, unhealthy, negative habits, behaviors, build new habits, create new rituals, new routines. I'm your host, Muhammad Faraj, and today our topic is the rewards of transforming your entrepreneurial life. We all know that entrepreneurship can be very hard journey. It's not so easy. The truth is, entrepreneurship sometimes can feel very hard, very lonely. You are struggling. You are going through so many hard times, so many hard days. So you are working on your business. You are trying to grow your business. You are working your way on building a new life, to build a life of dream that you always dreamed, to build a dream life for yourself, for your family, so you can secure your finances, so you can build a better life and enjoy your life while working as an entrepreneur. But so many times we face obstacles, we face challenges, and unless we work on our habits, unless we improve our daily choices, our routines, we will be struggling a lot. We will be losing so much progress. Sometimes you will feel like nothing is working. Sometimes you feel like you're failing. Sometimes entrepreneurship becomes very tough for you and you start to doubt yourself. You start to think, is this really for me? Can I continue doing that? I think it's very hard. I'm struggling today in my business. I feel like I'm stuck. But always remind yourself that your old version will struggle. Your old version will try to come back. Your old habits, your old behaviors will impact you, will try to stop you. They will try to hinder you. They will try to get on your way. But building your new version, transforming your new entrepreneurial life will take time. It will take energy. It will consume so much energy. But at the end, it's very worth it. It's more than worth it. Because when you are improving your entrepreneurial life, when you are implementing new habits, when you are tracking and taking care of your routines, your habits, your mindset, your clarity, you are taking care of your relationships, you are showing up even when it's hard, even when things are not working as expected, even when you don't see results. You show up even during the hard days, even during the tough days, even when things are not working very well. That's why you need to work on improving your entrepreneurial life. That's why you need to work very hard on your habits and leave your comfort zone if you want to break through in your entrepreneurial life, because obstacles, problems will never disappear. They will always show up. You will so often struggle with problems, with things that aren't working in your business, that aren't working in your entrepreneurial life. But this is where habits, this is where your routines will push you forward. They will push you to break through, to be unstoppable, to be unbreakable, to be extraordinary. Because extraordinary and successful entrepreneurs they work on themselves. They always seek to improve themselves. They always try to build new habits, and then they come up with new habits. They come up with new rituals. They come up with new routines, and they're constantly adjusting, reflecting, building new habits. They are upgrading their habits. If they are spending, for example, 50 minutes at the gym on workout, they increase the number to 60 minutes and then more than 60 minutes. If they are spending some time on reading, for example, if they are spending 30 minutes on reading, they upgrade that habit. They improve that habit to read even more, to read for at least 40 minutes and then 50 minutes and then 1 hour. So the rewards of transforming your entrepreneurial life is that you are not transforming only your business. You are not just earning wealth or money, but you are improving, you are growing, you are building new life for yourself, for your family. You are transforming your old version into a new version. So you are growing in several areas in your entrepreneurial life, not only in your business. When you build powerful, good, healthy habits, behaviors, routines, when you break all the ones that always stopped you from being your new version, from the person that you always dreamed to be. Those old habits, they always tried to prevent you from being healthy, from protecting your clarity, from protecting your mindset. They always tried to hinder you from building new relationships, to make connections, to get to know more people, to build your community, to build your new habits. So the rewards are of building new habits is that you are growing in multiple areas in your life. You are growing in your relationships. You are improving and growing in your business. You are improving and growing in your healthy life. You are building, growing, improving in your productivity, in your focus. You are improving and you are building a new life. So you get so many rewards of transforming your entrepreneurial life because your old version kept you weak. Your old version, your old self kept you small. You always had this burning desire in your entrepreneurial life that you wanted to grow, that you wanted to improve your healthy life, that you wanted to be a better version of yourself every day, every week. You wanted to grow your business. You wanted to scale. You wanted to start a new business. You wanted always desperately to build a life based on your terms so you can live a financial free life, so you can live your freedom, your free life, and enjoy spending time with your family. This is what habits do. They bring you so much rewards than you think. So you don't get only the reward of being wealthy or earning finances, but you get to build a better life. You are providing a good security life for your family. You are providing freedom for your family. You are enjoying your time with your family, with the loved ones. You are spending good quality time with your friends, with your relationships. You are visiting, taking vacations, and enjoying traveling the world. You are not putting so much pressure on yourself. You're not showing up to your family feeling fatigue in your brain fog, tired, exhausted, burned out. Instead, when you build new habits, when you create new rituals, new routines, you are improving your clarity, you are improving your productivity, you are improving your focus, you are improving your time management, your schedule, and that way you are improving your relationships because you are spending more time with your family. You all feel grateful, you and your family, you feel happy, you feel healthy, you feel grateful, and be able to spend more time with your family. So many rewards, so many rewards you get from transforming your entrepreneurial life, because so many entrepreneurs, they are following a wrong path, they are following a wrong plan. They keep working, they keep pushing hard on themselves, and then they hit the plateau, and then they become miserable, they become exhausted, tired. Sometimes they hate even working, they hate their life because they are not improving their clarity, because they are not building new habits, because they are not transforming their version. They are operating from their old self. That's why so many entrepreneurs, they go through so many hardships, so many difficulties, so many struggles. They get to be exhausted, tired, burned out. They lose clarity, they lose their drive, they lose their motivation. Sometimes they don't even want to work. They feel like they're stuck in their business, they're stuck in their entrepreneurial life because they are operating from their old version. They are not transforming a new version. I mean, I am so blessed. I feel so happy and grateful for transforming my own entrepreneurial life. And before, I used to work a lot of hours. I used to get very easily distracted, procrastinated constantly. I was feeling miserable. I was eating whatever, consuming unhealthy products, sugary drinks, unhealthy meals. I didn't care about myself. I didn't care about my clarity. I didn't even care about my time management. I didn't schedule things. I didn't follow a procedure schedule. I didn't block times for my tasks, for my projects, for my business, for my relationships, for visiting friends, for doing fun activities. So once I transformed my entrepreneurial life, I felt so damn different later on. And I always thought that my old version is my normal state, it's my normal version. And this is what I believed. I believed that this is how we should be, and this is how life is, and this is how everyone is. But when I looked to other successful entrepreneurs, when I watched other successful business owners, high performers, solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, man, I saw those were different. I even made interview with some of them. I interviewed some of these successful entrepreneurs, and I would ask them questions about their routines, about their powerful habits, about what they're doing during the day, what time they wake up, how much time they spend reading on their growth, how much time they spend on working, how much time they spend with their families, with their relationships. So I was constantly doing research and just searching and just extracting data from these entrepreneurs, because I was trying to study these habits. I was trying to study those successful entrepreneurs, and I wanted to figure out how they make it, how do they win in their entrepreneurial life, how do they become a successful entrepreneurs, how do they break through in their businesses. So I wanted to find out, I wanted to collect every data that I could get, to learn, to just gain awareness, because I want to learn. I want to see the difference between your old version and your new version. What happens after you transform your life, after you become your new version? How do you feel? How do you think? How do you work? How do you gain clarity? How do you build that unstoppable, unbreakable mindset? How do you become a new version of yourself as an entrepreneur? How do you win? How do you succeed? So I learned a lot. I gained so much knowledge, so much experience from those entrepreneurs because I wanted to be crystal clear about what meals they are consuming, what they are eating, how much time they are spending at the gym or doing outdoor training or workout. What habits are they constantly building and improving and upgrading? What routines are they implementing during the morning or on the evening? So I wanted to gather all these data to gain a knowledge as much as possible. So I apply it into my own life and teach other people how to implement, how to apply these strategies, these tools, these habits, these ideas into their life. So the rewards are invaluable of building new habits. Odds are, if you're stuck in your entrepreneurial life, if you feel like you're not getting results, if you feel like your progress is too slow, if you feel like things are not working, you need to take an inventory on your habits, on your rituals, on your time management, on your schedule, on your clarity, on your thoughts. So many of us as entrepreneurs, we're constantly bringing the same old thoughts. We are bringing the same old feelings and emotions that always kept us small, that always stopped us from breaking through, from growing, from being a better version of ourselves. Those old thoughts, those old emotions, feelings of habits, they always drained our energy. They left us depleted. They made us miserable. We're constantly looking at other successful entrepreneurs, how they are achieving, how they are accomplishing their goals, their yearly new resolution, how they upgrade their businesses, how they are scaling in their businesses, how they are starting even other businesses. Because so many entrepreneurs, they build one successful business and then they go upgrade, they implement new habits, they work on their growth, they work hard on their mindset, on their clarity, and then they go start other businesses. This is one of the rewards you get from building new habits, from transforming your entrepreneurial life, is that you get to build more businesses, you get to scale, you get to create a big network, you get to build a big community. People come to you, they want your help, they ask for your product, for your services. And when you build new version of yourself, you're able to serve as many clients as possible. You are able to serve your community, your audience, your people. So one of the other rewards you get from transforming your entrepreneurial life is that you are building a better life for your family. You are securing the finances for your family, so your family don't get to be tired. They don't end up feeling worried about the future. What is going to happen? Are we going to make a living? Are we going to find jobs? So you're building a new life. You are building, designing a good, better, healthy, positive life, not only for yourself but for your family, that they will always be thankful. They will always feel happy, grateful to be a part of your entrepreneurial journey. So you are building a better life for your family, for your kids, because you are the one in your family. You are the one who will break through, who will achieve success, who will build a dream life. So implementing habits has a big positive impact on your family, on your relationships, on your friends, on yourself. And the other reward you get from transforming your entrepreneurial life or creating a new version of yourself is that you become a role model for your kids. Your kids get to learn about businesses, they get to learn about entrepreneurship, they get to learn about your habits, they get to be a copy of yourself. You are teaching, you are showing your kids that these are the habits that they need to implement. They need to start building new habits. They need to start building a better, healthy life. They need to start creating those routines, those rituals, because so many kids nowadays, unfortunately, they are mostly consumers and they are not creators, because they are wasting so much time, so much energy, so much money on unhealthy products, unhealthy meals, fast foods. So many kids, I see them, they're hanging out close to McDonald's or other fast food restaurants. They are staying up late at night. They don't go to bed early. They're wasting so much money on unhealthy sugary drinks and products. They are not learning, they are not growing. So when you are growing in your business, when you are growing and building a new version of yourself, you are teaching your kids to do the same, because kids will copy you. They look at you, how successful you are, how extraordinary you are, how healthy you are, how positive you are, how happy you are as a parent, and they copy you. They want to become just like you. That's why so many kids, they start the same career as their parents. The other reward you get from transforming your entrepreneurial life is that you're not just earning money, but you are earning your health. You are earning your time. When you build better habits around your schedule, you are providing so much time for yourself. You are saving time for your family. You don't show up to your family tired, exhausted, drained, depleted, but you show up to your family happy, healthy, accomplished, progressed. This is what habits do. Do you see how powerful habits are? So you are not just succeeding in your business. You are not just growing a business, but you are succeeding in your healthy life. You are growing in your relationships. You are strengthening your relationships with your family, with your friends. You have time to meet your friends. You have good energy to show up to others. People look at you as an entrepreneur, as a successful, happy, energetic entrepreneur. They want to copy you. They want to imitate you. They want to learn from you. They want to be just like you. They want to do what you do, to become the same version of yourself. So your old version is fake. Your old version is just lie. You can transform your entrepreneurial life. You can become a new version of yourself, and the rewards are invaluable. You get so many rewards from this journey, from being a successful new version of yourself. So building your entrepreneurial life means building a better quality life, a better healthy life, a better positive life, so you can achieve big success. That's what I got for you in this episode. Thank you so much for watching or listening to this content. Please don't forget to leave a review and follow me on iTunes or Spotify. This is where I publish and host my podcast, and I make sure I publish weekly content to help you break through in your entrepreneurial life. And don't forget to download your free guide below down in the description area, where it helps you to build new habits and reclaim your healthy life. So don't forget to download that free guide so you can start your transformation journey. Thank you so much again for watching or listening, and I can't wait to publish a new content. Bye everyone. That wasn't bad.